Treaty of Versailles contributed to the rise of Hitler and Nazi Germany that ultimately led to the outbreak of World War II. The Treaty of Versailles, signed on June 28, 1919, formally ended World War I. The treaty imposed harsh penalties on Germany, affecting the nation economically, militarily, and territorially. These repercussions played a significant role in destabilizing the Weimar Republic and fostering widespread resentment and nationalist fervor among the German population, factors that Hitler exploited to gain support. Here's how the Treaty of Versailles contributed to the rise of Hitler and Nazi Germany. The treaty demanded that Germany pay substantial reparations to the Allied powers, intended to cover the costs of the war and the damages incurred by Belgium and France. The exact figures were staggering, amounting to billions of dollars. The burden of reparations, coupled with the global economic downturn during the Great Depression, plunged Germany into deep economic despair. Hyperinflation, unemployment, and poverty became rampant, creating fertile ground for political extremism. Hitler and the Nazis promised economic recovery, employment, and the restoration of national pride, making their message appealing to the suffering German populace. Germany was stripped of significant territories under the terms of the treaty. This included the loss of all its overseas colonies as well as territories in Europe, such as Alsace-Lorraine to France, and the creation of the Polish Corridor, which granted Poland access to the sea, but effectively separated East Prussia from the rest of Germany. These territorial losses not only diminished Germany's power, but also incited nationalist outrage. Hitler promised to undo these territorial humiliations and restore Germany to its former boundaries, a pledge that resonated with many Germans. The Treaty of Versailles imposed severe restrictions on the German military, limiting the army to 100,000 men, prohibiting conscription, and banning the possession of heavy artillery, tanks, and aircraft. The intention was to render Germany incapable of waging war again. However, these limitations were perceived as emasculating by the German populace and military elite. The Nazi Party's promises to rebuild the German military and restore its might appealed to the sense of national pride and security. Article 231 of the treaty, known as the War Guilt Clause, forced Germany to accept sole responsibility for causing World War I. This clause was used as the basis for justifying the reparations. The indignity of being labeled the sole perpetrator of the war caused national humiliation and resentment among Germans. The Nazis capitalized on these sentiments, using the clause as evidence of the wider world's desire to oppress Germany, and arguing that the nation needed strong leadership to defend itself and reclaim its rightful status. The Weimar Republic, established in Germany after World War I, faced numerous challenges, including political extremism, economic hardship, and societal unrest. The Treaty of Versailles contributed to these problems, undermining the new government's authority and legitimacy. Many Germans viewed the Weimar leaders as having betrayed the nation by signing the treaty. The Nazis exploited this perception, positioning themselves as the only political force capable of rescuing Germany from its humiliation and restoring its national pride. In summary, the Treaty of Versailles created economic hardship, territorial losses, military restrictions, and a sense of national humiliation in Germany, conditions that Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party exploited to gain power. By promising to reverse the treaty's effects, restore Germany's economy, and rebuild its military, Hitler was able to garner widespread support, setting the stage for the aggressive expansionism that would lead to World War II.